pre-existing step that converts this into a binary. JavaScript is not like that. JavaScript is an interpreted language. What does that mean? That means in my case I've written the same code in JavaScript, which is a single line of code. As you can see, it's much leaner to write code in JavaScript versus C++. C++ had 10 lines, this has just one line. And when I run this code, I can simply directly run this code. I run the node a.js command on my machine. I see hello world printed on the screen. Notice I don't do a specific compilation step. I never convert my JavaScript file into a binary first and then run that binary. I simply run the node command on this file. When it comes to speed, concurrency, a bunch of other things. Related to this is the bounty for today, which will come later. Other one after the other, you can never split your program of sorts into like two different cores so that you can decrease the time that it takes for a program to run by half. Other languages cannot run two things at the same time. Running these screenshot, and here you can see there are like two popular sort of, it won't let you do one of those things being changing these types in the middle of the program. Cool. That's strict versus dynamic languages. Lastly, single threaded nature of JavaScript. This is the last slide before we start some real coding and understanding JavaScript syntax. There are like two popular sort of paradigms when it comes to programming languages: single threaded languages and multi-threaded languages. What are single threaded languages? JavaScript is the most famous one, notorious for being single threaded. What are multi-threaded languages? Java is one, C++, Rust, they're all multi-threaded. But what does this mean? What does even threaded mean? What does single threaded mean? The answer is, okay, whenever you buy a new machine, you always look at the specs, and one of the specs you look at is the number of cores. For example, this is my Mac screenshot, and here you can see I have 10 cores. What are these cores? It basically means one single core can run certain code at the same time, at like a single time. It basically means if I have a JavaScript file that I'm running, that JavaScript file is running on one